Hello everyone, today I'm going to be giving a video on how to find and work with distributors. I hope you guys all enjoy. So what to look for when choosing a supplier or distributor. In the world of dropshipping, where the supplier is such a critical part of your fulfillment process, it's even more important to make sure you're working with the best. Great suppliers tend to have many of the following 6 attributes. Expert staff and industry focus. That our top-notch suppliers have knowledgeable sales representatives who really know the industry and their product lines. Another attribute is dedicated support representatives that have quality dropshippers should assign you an individual sales representative responsible for taking care of you and any issues you have. Having a single supplier contact who's responsible for solving your issues is really important. Another attribute is invested in technology. While there are plenty of good suppliers with outdated websites, a supplier that understands the benefits of and invests heavily in technology is usually a pleasure to work with. Features such as real-time inventory, a comprehensive online catalog, customizable data feeds, and an online searchable order history are great for online merchants and can help you streamline your operations. Another great attribute can take orders via email. This may sound like a minor issue, but having to call every order in or manually place it on the website makes processing orders significantly more time intensive. Another attribute is being centrally located. If you're in a large country like the United States, it's beneficial to use a centrally located dropshipper, as packages can reach more than 90% of the country within 2 to 3 business days. When a supplier is located on one of the coasts, it can take more than a week for orders to be shipped across the country. Centrally located suppliers allow you to consistently promise faster delivery times, potentially saving you money on shipping fees. Another great attribute is organized and efficient. Some suppliers have competent staff and great systems that result in efficient and mostly error-free fulfillment. Evaluating your suppliers and distributors. Manufacturers. Most retailers buy through company salespeople or independent representatives who handle the wares of several different companies. Prices from these sources are usually lowest unless the retailer's location makes shipping freight costly. Distributors. Buy in quality from several manufacturers and warehouse the goods for sale to retailers. Although their prices are higher than a manufacturer's, they can supply retailers with small orders from a variety of manufacturers. A lower freight bill and quick delivery time from a nearby distributor can often compensate for the higher per item costs. Independent craftspeople. Distribution of unique creation is frequently offered by independent craftspeople who sell through reps or at trade shows. Import sources. Many retailers buy foreign goods from a domestic importer who operates much like a domestic wholesaler. Or, depending on your familiarity with overseas sources, you may want to travel abroad to buy goods. What makes a good supplier distributor? First off, price. Price certainly is important when you are selecting suppliers to accompany you as you grow your business. But there's more to a supplier than an invoice and more to the cost of doing business with a supplier than the amount on a purchase order. Reliability. Reliability is probably the key factor to look for in suppliers. Good suppliers will ship the right number of items as promised on time so that they arrive in good shape. Stability is another key indicator. You'll want to sign up with vendors who have been in business a long time and have done so without changing businesses every few years. A company that has long-tenured senior executives is another good sign, and a solid reputation with other customers is a promising indicator that a company is stable. Another key indicator is location. Merchandise ordered from a distant supplier can take a long time to get you and generate added freight charges quickly. Find out how long a shipment will take to arrive at your loading dock. If you are likely to need something fast, a distant supplier could present a real problem. Finally, you'll want suppliers who can offer the latest, most advanced products and services. They'll need to have well-trained employees to sell and service their goods. They should be able to offer you a variety of attractive financial terms on purchases, and they should have a realistic attitude toward you, their customers, so that they're willing and eager to work with you to grow both your businesses. It's good to often change your supplier or distributor relationships. You may not need to find new suppliers to get a new deal. You can usually get discounts, obtain improved service, and receive other features you need by making a request of your current suppliers. Here are some of the options and negotiating strategies for turning mediocre suppliers into top shelf ones. First, getting discounts. 2, improving service. And 3, creating a better relationship. Here's how you can identify a fake supplier or distributor. The following tactics will help you discern whether a wholesale supplier is legitimate. 1. They want ongoing fees. Real wholesalers don't charge their customers a monthly fee for the privilege of doing business and ordering from them. If a supplier asks for a monthly membership or service fee, it's likely not legitimate. 2. They sell to the public. To get genuine wholesale pricing, you'll need to apply for a wholesale account. Prove you're a legitimate business and be approved before placing your first order. Any wholesale supplier that offers products to the general public at wholesale prices is just a retailer offering items at inflated prices. 3. Pre-order fees. Many dropshippers will charge a per-order drop shipping fee that can range from $2 to $5 or more. Depending on the size and complexity of the items being shipped, this is standard in the industry, as the cost of packing and shipping individual orders are much higher than shipping a bulk order. 4. Minimum order sizes. Some wholesalers will have a minimum initial order size, which is the lowest amount you have to purchase for your first order. They do this in order to filter out window shopping merchants that will waste their time with questions and small orders, but won't translate into meaningful business. Don't be afraid to make changes. Here are key areas to consider. 1. Unreliability. When a vendor's shipments start arriving consistently late, incomplete, damaged, or otherwise incorrectly, it's time to consider looking for a new one. Lack of cost competitiveness. Sometimes vendors fail to change with their industries. When your vendor's rivals start coming in with bids for comparable goods that are lower than your existing suppliers, you need to investigate. Point out the issue to your existing supplier and ask for an explanation. Unfairness. Some suppliers will let you visit their plants, talk to their workers, quiz their managers, obtain and interview references, and even examine their financial statements. These are the kinds of suppliers you should seek out. The more you know about your suppliers, the better you can evaluate whether you should continue to do business with them. Lastly, extra sell costs. The number at the bottom of the invoice is only the beginning of the cost of dealing with suppliers. You have to lay out the money beforehand to drop specifications, issue requests for proposals, evaluate them, check references, and otherwise qualify your suppliers. Thank you for your time. I hope this video was helpful. To learn more about e-commerce, watch some of our other videos on our YouTube channel. Thank you.